Can we start discussing about the change of the name, the identity, PFU from Fujitsu to
PFU has always been a Fujitsu company. So in the Fujitsu organization there are many companies. The PFU organization is dedicated to the design, manufacture and global marketing of the Fujitsu branded scanners. So we are Fujitsu.
I'm meeting some representative from PFU after 1 year completely. Personally, myself, it was last GITEX and this GITEX. What has been the changes so far?
Okay, so we have always been at GITEX for many years. All the time with our partners, either Forefront or DICOM in the region. But for the last 2 years, we have made a very big investment in the region. And we had our own booth at GITEX for the first time last year, and this year we are back with a much greater investment and a bigger booth, in fact the largest booth in Hall 3. So we're ramping up our investment in the Middle East region.
From the product perspective, has there been any changes this time?
Yes, for sure. So at the show we're launching a couple of new products. So we have our brand new IX100 mobile scanner. This is the first truly mobile scanner. It's very small, very light, very fast in operation, and it has a built-in battery and built-in Wi-Fi. So it brings professional document scanning for the first time truly to mobile workers.
With the growth of the digitization, growth of the cloud computing, growth of the virtualization things, I'm seeing that the emerging products, emerging solutions are getting victim of this trend. Will you agree with that?
So you're saying imaging solutions are becoming a victim of cloud? I don't think so. I think this is another opportunity for us because what we do is we make paper and other documents useful. We integrate them in a business process. And the scanning is the first step on the chain, whether you have a cloud solution at the end or otherwise. And the cloud is actually making a huge amount of processing versatility. The cloud services can make your documents even more useful, but you still have to scan them in the first place to get them there. So we are not seeing any erosion in our marketplace. In fact, quite the reverse. The trend towards cloud operations is actually an enhancement to our business.
From the quantum sales perspective, quantum product perspective, whether the number is going up the way you are looking at the business 10 years back vis-a-vis now?
So the business has been growing pretty consistently for much longer than 10 years. In calendar year 13 there was a dip in the market, and this was really due to the pattern of project business. But now for the last 3.5 years in a row there's been quite significant growth in the market. So we're very happy and optimistic about the opportunities ahead.
Mike, these are the products for the industrial uses, for the business uses. These are not the scanners you have not for the home users.
We have 3 different product ranges. So the ScanSnap range is the most widely used and versatile. This is aimed at the professional consumer, the home worker, or indeed small enterprise. Then we have a middle range, which actually another product we're launching at this event is the Scan Partner series. This is a whole new range of products. Actually, we specifically designed them for this market. And then right at the top end we have our FI series. This is the true benchmark high performance enterprise level scanners for customers with mission critical applications, or who just need for the banks or the government who need the very best for their solution.
These days I'm seeing that a lot of evolution happening from the industry perspective, from the vendors perspective as well. Your companies are giving a lot of connect with these products.
That's correct.
Connect, the management things or document management, which comes by default with these products.
And this is all about adding value. And I said earlier that our mission was to make paper and other documents useful. So the scanner itself is just an enabler for that. And there is a lot of software available that will make them more useful still. So we provide a lot of functionality straight out of the box with our own paper stream image enhancement or capture solution, for example. We can add check reading capability with our 4-check solution. And in the ScanSnap range, we have a lot of bundled software from Adobe or from Abbey or from others, where we can really make it a solution in a box. But beyond that, there's a huge range of specialist software available on the market. And one of our missions at the moment is to reach out to the vendors of that software, support their integration, make sure they can get the best out of our scanner to provide even greater utility to their customers.
Okay, coming to the market side, which market out of the entire geographies, North America, Europe, Middle East, Asia Pacific, which are the geographies growing for you?
So the markets are all different and they all go through different phases. The biggest market for sure globally is the North American market. The EMEA market is a close second. And we're seeing remarkable growth in the Middle East region in particular, which is one of the reasons why we're making so much investment here right now. There are big opportunities for us and for our channel partners.
Are you talking in terms of the growth percentage-wise or installation base you have? So
well, there's a huge base here as well. So it's maybe 15% of our EMEA business here in the Middle East, but the growth is significant.
Any strategy, any specific strategy, because you know this is a different market.
Yes, of course.
Compared to others. There is no one product or one strategy fit for this one.
That's true, and we certainly don't adopt one strategy for all our markets. We are very detailed in our approach, and we make sure that we truly know the characteristics of the market and we get to know our customers. So we've been working here in the Middle East for many years. We're not new to this at all. And we are well integrated with the large corporates and government departments who know and trust our scanner products. And we want to build on that and extend our reach and reach out to more resellers, more ISV partners, and therefore more end users.
Mike, what kind of marketing fund are you allocating for this region so that your market share, you're visually everywhere?
You'll understand that I can't give you specifics, but let me say that it is significant.
So that is growth?
Yes. For sure. Yeah.
What kind of growth you are expecting vis-a-vis last year?
We expect to continue our investment in this region. Certainly the physical presence at events is one thing, but we're investing in more people. And we're investing in much more interaction with channel partners. So we held our large imaging channel conference just in May this year in Abu Dhabi. We have maybe about 300 channel representatives there, and we host them for 3 days of information exchange and seminars. And we also had our imaging village concept for ISV partners in our event in Abu Dhabi. And now we bring that same imaging village with different set of partners here to GITEX. And we will continue this to offer value to our reseller partners and our ISV partners to help them with their business together with us.
Any special thing or special strategy you want to reveal this time?
Well, I think this is evident from the way we present ourselves here at the show. So you will see that we have a very big booth. That's significant in itself. But you see that the vast majority of that booth is made up of the imaging village. That's not us, that's our partners. So our partners are showing real solutions to real end users. And then we will talk to those end users in a language that they understand, whether they be a bank, whether they be a legal firm, whether they be accountants or a government department, whatever. and then once we've engaged them with a way, with a real solution that they can understand, we can talk specifically about which scanner particularly meets their document management requirements.
Thank you, Mike, and it's a pleasure having you here in our booth.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you.